Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
They got Denny's or IHOP?
Boy, let's take it to investigate.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe. 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify. All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe. 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Go to hell, Parker! No way I'm going down without a fight.
Drop the weapon! Hands behind your head!
Yeah? Fuck you too!
God damn it, get after
Put your hands in the air! Give it up! LAPD! Don't make me chase you!
The drain pipe.
This is Car 11 King. Advise all units that the 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4, KGPL.
Roger 11K. All units, 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4. Repeat, code 4.
Wait. Should have gone into it from there. Hey, Oreo, happy Saturday. How you
Detectives,
doing?
they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Let's go. Okay, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to crank off the visuals.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Crothers, Pinker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Alright. She's unfortunately got nothing on.
The lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force. Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it? Kiss the Blood, BD.
Yeah, as soon as we're...
Another wedding ring torn
Ooh,
from the
ouch.
finger.
We can see the
No
bone
skin
there.
under the fingernails.
Looks bad. Yeah, as soon as done with the investigation... Oh, man, poor girl. She's not wearing anything. Okay. I think we're good.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah, we know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road.
Gotta give that overhead shot.
Bruising from a small man's shoe. Further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
All right.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled. May as well follow the trail.
Is there more back here?
Never the same, are they?
Trash. Trash. Hey, 2 dogs, how you doing? Oh no, I said I was coming back. Either LA Noire or Red Dead 2. Maybe my mic wasn't working. I don't know. Ooh. Almost had it.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card. Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
That's definitely something. Bag it. Bag it now. Oh. One man band, how you doing, buddy?
On it goes.
Doing good, doing good. Good to see you. It's just that this is, the dimensions are different. This game does not go full widescreen. It only sticks with regular full screen. So I have to change everything from wide to full screen. I like widescreen.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
All right, thanks, buddy. Good work. Well. Not till later. Interesting how these are showing up now. And then something that's, you know, we'll get to it later.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook. You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know how that goes, buddy. Gotta keep it going.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
253.
Where are you taking us?
The Notorious one, nice. What's up, bro?
How about $5 for the exclusive?
Well, you can help out if you're tagging along. Always need the help. I'm on my 3rd or 4th playthrough, I can't remember. And still messing it up. Yeah, I mean, Rockstar and working with Team Bondi, I mean, Team Bondi did certain aspects of it. But Rockstar, you know, they're just so good with immersive storytelling and gameplay. These are not, what am I looking at here? What is this? Oh, you got it to 100%. Nice. Yeah, I don't have 100% on this. I have 100%. I have 120% on Batman. That's about it. Arkham Knight. I don't have any other. And that's when I was actually playing games. I stopped playing games for a while because I am was more into films for a while, you know, and didn't think games would be as good as they are today. I mean, I've been blown away. Blown away, man. They're better than some movies, some TV shows, and then you're also in it.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Mm-hmm. Try and fly.
Trail points up.
Oh, this game is epic, Ethan. You'll love it, man. It's got a little bit of everything. And it's also very unique. I can't really compare it to anything else. Maybe, I know some people... What was that other game? Shit. I actually have it here.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
One second. Oh, Heavy Rain. I also have Heavy Rain. I haven't really got into Heavy Rain.
Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
But it didn't feel
There
like
you go,
this.
Phelps. You got a new MO.
I just have to shift my mindset on Heavy Rain. It's a lot
Or he
different.
might just be getting more confident. Looks as though the killer was decorating with this. Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown. You can drive.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
Wait just a moment! I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Oh. Oh. My partner is all wonky, man. Doing okay, Rusty?
Whoa.
Will you look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Is there anything out here?
He's good looking for a policeman.
Good looking for a policeman? Calm down. Okay.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence. Okay, we have an address.
I feel like I'm missing something. That looks like it will come from like some kind of a fence, right? Am I crazy? Should we go talk to her?
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
I think that's true. There's nothing to go from there. True.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Yeah, that's why they changed it to good cop, bad cop, and accuse. At this point, unfortunately, I just have to play some bad cop. Yeah, doubt it. Exactly.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar.
Jeez.
Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Bro's not messing around. He just goes straight for some insults, huh? Alright, evidence of break-in.
You've had a break-in?
No!
What?
That can't be true.
Yeah, that, well, what you're saying is a lie. You know there's a break-in. You just don't want people to know, right? Yeah. Lie.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
She's worried about her Google reviews.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved
I have
here
played
after
this
she
before, yeah.
separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace.
Come on, Paul.
That's about all of her jewelry.
Google's been around for a long time. They're like vampires. You know what I mean? So, wait. Lie.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
Okay.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the El Dorado bar.
What do you guys think? Which one? El Dorado bar? Or the Residence? Doesn't have to be in order, and sometimes not going in order is better. And I don't really know. You know? Go to the bar? Yeah, let's go to the bar. Alright. My buddy's already on the passenger side. He has no idea he's driving.
You're behind the wheel.
A nosy old hag? Ha! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
Bad Cop? And Hood? Yeah, if I drive, it will cost us, you know, maybe about
What can I get you?
2,500
LAPD.
bucks.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. Oh, what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon? Say, honey, what time did you get off working table? My eggs, Ronnie.
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
I believe that.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
All right, Mr. El Dorado.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Can't say for sure. You can say for sure. You knew exactly when she left. I can't prove it. I don't have any video footage. You know. It's the doubt. Bad Cop. Doubt.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy.
Very
She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Okay. Movements of victim. What? What do you mean?
Did Antonia say where she was going when she
Oh,
left?
God.
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Okay.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have white feet.
Broad 9, huh? What a cool joint.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Can you put on some music, buddy?
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
Can we talk to anybody? That was it?
Did you cover my shift on Wednesday? I have an audition.
What do you think?
I'm at a loss.
Search around. If Antonia was as messed up as we hear, maybe she left physical evidence as well as witnesses.
Well, I mean...
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
Oh.
I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
Ah.
Sam is taking me.
Great ending.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
The fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexicans love a little slice with their tequila.
Fine, thanks.
It's always the fruit market.
Just picked fruit market. That's where Antonia went to call for a cab last night.
That song, man. Is that song available on Spotify? Because I want to add it to my songs. Just, you know, her going to the market just sounds like a delightful time. Okay. What the heck is going on back here? All right. Time to go. Is it crossed off? Yeah, that's crossed off. So we should just go to the fruit market, right? Let's just go to the fruit market. Let's go to the market, because she wants us to go to the market. Can we get in the car and listen to this song, please?
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, Phelps. And no big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man.
Right here.
It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as...
Oh, man. Oh, it's of course it's closed. Oh, we gotta go. Come back. That's right.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
That's how it sends you back over here, and then you'll have to go do some investigation. Come back. Okay.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
The license should be revoked.
Oh, Team Bondi? Yeah, I know, man. It's unfortunate they just messed it up. It's unfortunate. Having a good culture and, you know, just being respectful goes a long way to a point where, like, a whole company can go down, you know what I mean? It's not done right. That's unfortunate. This place is interesting. Let me just look around for a minute. Can I knock? I could knock on that door. Can I knock on this door? No. Rusty just follows me like, I'll go wherever you go, buddy. And then the first thing he does is sits down. Alright, we're going upstairs.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Yeah, Team Bondi is not in business.
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Let's go.
Hey, look,
what do you
I don't want no trouble, see? I got nothing to say to you.
Ooh.
Stand down now.
That's right.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
I knew it. Bro, give me some space. Calm down. Calm down. You dish out, it gets dished in. That's just how it goes. We're buddies, okay? I'm not a stranger. And sure, I'll try to call you Finbar. No, I'm just kidding. Rusty. Rusty. Just kidding. Oh?
Just picked fruit market. Suppliers to the El Dorado.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Were you eating that? What is he doing? Was he eating it? He was eating it, wasn't he?
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
We were just there. Oh man. These stove ovens.
This will take some explaining.
Explaining to do. Ugh. That sounded wet. Are you gonna move that around? Guess that's that.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
Junk.
Alright, gotta do a dummy check. Ah. Was that another Finbar situation? Sorry, buddy. Okay. There's more. Talk to the neighbors. Not on this side, from the other side. All right. Hello?
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
No good. There's nobody here.
Give it a minute. All right. Give it a minute.
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kid.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
W Dad.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps.
Oh, God.
Well executed restraint.
I'm executing
Hey, the other
restraint
Sherry,
right
how you
now. Finbar.
Thanks for the heart, me. Appreciate you. Freaking Rusty's, Hey, bro, you dropped your hat over there. You might want to pick that up.
Operator, message
Drag
for
the
KGPL.
old hag thing.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thanks.
Hey, Allie, how you doing? How's Twitch doing? It's basically... It's pretty quiet out there. It's quiet everywhere. Alright. Did we cross this off? We did. Let's go to Central Station. right? Whoop. That's a wall. Whoop. That's Finbar. Is that our car down there? Yeah. Yeah.
Can you drive to this one?
Damn. Where were you, man? Probably had to take a leak or something.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
I want to make comments.
Downstairs.
Moving up to a 45.
How did we go downstairs again? Oh, this
Why
one.
is the word abbreviation so long?
Seems like a decent guy.
See him? I saw his picture in the paper. He worked that case with the lady that got cut up, like the dollar. I don't need this.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all his fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
Ah, one of these days.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
You know, just making sure.
What are we waiting for?
Calm down.
That's that cop.
Finbar.
Seems like a decent guy.
Finbar.
See him? I saw his picture in the paper.
Finbar!
He worked that case with the lady that got cut up.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Last contact with victim.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Okay. So the alibi. What did she say? Okay, so that is a lie.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
Yeah, but the neighbor would say you were not.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right, but she went out and I went out after her and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford Coupe.
Brown Ford Coupe. Okay. Jewelry taken from body.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Sure, she always wore that? Yeah, I mean, it's either doubt or truth. I mean, he's probably just up. He does look upset. Okay, I think that's true.
What about the charm bracelet?
Oh.
Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Okay. Divorce?
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Well, we have divorce papers, so that's a lie.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Well, man.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Yeah, it's like hanging in the middle of the freaking house. You found that? Oh my, how did you see the shirt hanging? Directly in the middle of the living room. I mean, just say lie and then just say the bloody shirt.
You're lying through your teeth. You killed her and your brother's in on it.
You don't know what you're saying. Why would I do that?
Yeah, I don't, that doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna do it. I don't think that's correct. Yeah.
Hippolito's my brother. But he would never lie for me about killing Antonia. He knows he'd go to hell for that.
One last question, Abe.
Well, it's just a doubt.
Do the words "kiss the blood" mean
Bad
anything
cop.
to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in love and war.
What? What do you just say stuff like that and walk away? What are you talking about?
He plays the saxophone. Oh, and boy, did he get me going.
Alright, let's go to this fruit market. See if we can listen to the song on the way.
You drive.
Yes, we are
I need to go over
going
the
to the
case
fruit
notes.
market. Bro dropped his hat and he never got it back.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? Fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up
Jeez.
here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
Yeah. Pretty messed up. Looks delicious. Ah, you guys copy and pasted the fruit, man. It's okay. Forgive you.
I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
What? Let's go in here. Can I go in here first?
I just don't know how to dance to bebop.
Gotta go talk first, I guess. Hello, sir. I know it's you.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Come on, Feeney. We're gonna have to play bad cop. I don't have any proof.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Mm-hmm. Contact with victim.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
Okay, and left. It's either doubt or true. What do you guys think? Doubt or true? Or good cop or bad cop? Whichever one you've played. Cornflakes looks pretty good back there. Thinking doubt? Yeah, his face is saying doubt, I think. You know what I mean? Very, very shifty. Alright, bad cop?
Hey, maybe
All
you
right.
got time to stand around, Copper. I don't.
It's okay, you have time. Make time.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado.
That's right,
didn't
you guys got
Clem?
it.
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She hadn't been back until last night.
Yeah, he doesn't know he's an NPC. Movements of victim.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Well, that's true. So it's like, I mean, that's the difference. I mean, he's just standing there looking, right? It's just, that's true, right? Okay. He's
Can you
playing
describe
us.
the car? Brown Ford Coupe, I think.
Yep.
She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
That is so not the way I go. Oh man, Rusty, we're all gonna get in trouble, man. Whoa!
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Are you working Friday night?
Where is he at right now? Is he sweating? Is he cold sweating? There it is. That's the one.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
Apprehend him. Let's go get
It's a
him.
typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. They must have seen it during the war.
Why is bro like... Alright, let's go.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off. Clem!
Clem! Get him. That's a GMC, huh? Or CMC.
God damn it, get after him, Cole!
Hit the nitrous.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Good luck. And aim.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Next time you drive,
You
I
gotta
shoot.
get me closer!
Strange
do
that
that?
he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Get him. Shoot him, shoot him.
Hit him, Cole! Spit him out! Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
That's some serious action.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
You
Oh. That was just the last bit. Steady damage. Sorry, taxpayers. Doing our job.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it dead. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail, Skip, with the Shadow leading the show? Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case.
Wait, think of the letter.
You don't want to make homicide. You know you've got it made.
Hey, Andrew, how you doing, buddy?
A fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
He's good looking for a police.
Greetings from sunny California.
Senai Zero?
Stop.
Thanks for the gift. Appreciate you. Oh, it's a raining. Wait, where is this? It's gonna rain in Cali this Monday. Very nice, very nice. All right, that's a distance. That's a distance. All right, what are you driving?
You know the way. You can drive.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolveds.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Less people drive in the rain? Like in the game or in IRL? I guess both, really. Oh.
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries.
Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Yeah, at least she's clothed. Now I don't have to go to black mode. Which is like kind of annoying, to be honest with you, but do get violation from TikTok and all
Nothing
that.
significant.
Are you sure? It's $5. I mean, it's it's $5 significance. Tire tracks. Hey Rebecca, thanks for following.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Ayare Cruz, thanks for following. Ray, thanks for following. Appreciate you. Sorry if I missed anybody else. $5 can buy a TV for sure, dude. I'm like, dude, it's $5 in 1947. How much was $5 in 1947 today? You know. All right. Oh, ouch.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
$70 today. Okay, yeah, that's, see, yeah. Hey, Merble, thanks for following. Appreciate you. Oh, boy. This doesn't look good. There's nothing here. Nothing there. Anything at the middle part? Nothing in the middle part? We're good. Okay. What's this? Oh yeah, the footprints. Shoe prints.
No drag marks.
Boot prints.
Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
What are you looking at, buddy? Are you pretending like you're working? Is that a J?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Was that a cigarette butt? Oh.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Hi, Catherine. How are you?
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Hobo? Okay, well, there's nothing about that. That's true. Thank you.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war.
Ouch.
He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Very observant.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Sure. Okay, I was on my way to make a call.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
We're playing LA Noire, my friend. Okay. So, is it crossed off? It's crossed off. Laundry or hobo? Should we go to laundry first? Go to the hobo? Let's do that. I'm all about going out of order.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
We ought to, yes. Where'd our car go, bro? Actually, let's go grab another car. If that was a different color. That looks interesting. Come on, buddy. I got into an ambulance the other day and he was complaining why we're driving an ambulance. The music is really good. I mean, there's no radio, but the soundtrack is really good. It would have been cool to have radio like Mafia. Shit, should have taken a left. No, there's no radio. Not in this game. Not that I know of. And Mafia, I was saying.
You're always bothering me. Say this person. Leave me alone. I fought. Here's my wife. Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Yeah, I tried hitting the D-pad. I was like in there trying to earlier and it wasn't changing. I think that's just a GTA thing.
You can't do this.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
Talking about on the radio. What another accommodation.
Doing all right, man? Oh, sorry, bro. That guy is playing it, man.
Problem, pal?
Do I have a problem? No. Oh, I can't go through here. I got stuck. Alright. This is a dead end. This way. Come on, partner.
Oh, I wish I could our goddamn wedding.
That guy's killing it. What do you mean you doubt it? What are we looking at then? Don't doubt it. He's doubting it. Oh. Well, thanks for checking, man. What game is this? GTA 9. Oh man, I wish.
Hey, isn't that the
I'd be
cop
dead
that
by
solved the
then.
big case and got promoted?
Yeah, it's LA Noire, my friend. It's LA Noire.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy?
Did we talk to this guy? I forget. No. Alright. Could everybody just get up and don't worry. Be happy. Okay, there we go. What's in here? Oh, it's not in here? Is it further down? Finbar. What you doing, bro? Does this go back down? Huh.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs?
What?
Slow down!
What are you doing? We already went in there, right? I already went in here. Oh, okay. Alright. And then where else? Oh, up here. Can you go in there? No? Okay.
do this?
Who? Me? Somebody's angry. Don't be angry, buddy.
Wish I could have caught in the newspaper.
I'm gonna double check in here. I thought there was something right here. I don't remember correctly. Like at all. I think we need to go to the other location first. Oh, we already crossed that off. Okay. That's all I needed to see. Ready to go, buddy?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And not crash.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on it. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Arson is definitely difficult. It's one thing about really good games too, is as soon as the soundtrack comes on, you can tell that it's from the game, you know what I mean? You remember games like that, just like movies. Some movies nowadays, the soundtracks are almost identical, but you know, stuff like this, you can easily...
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're
now.
investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find register and you can take a look.
Thanks, sir.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress. Is it there?
Wait. .363. I just literally said that until I spaced my freaking brain.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
You can drive.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Rusty, that was your advice at the beginning of this level, biome, whatever. It's not even taking his own advice. Oh, this part. Oh my god.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
Bro.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure. You see to your girls.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide. You want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules a man as a suspect.
Marble, yeah, no problem, my pleasure. Sorry if I butchered that. Apologize.
Need to check if she was a regular.
Lots of bar situations. The photo has been flipped down.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Those matches should have been empty, kind of. Just to, make it different. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Right? Anger. The brush. Make sure the brush. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh.
I don't think so.
You open every single purse. Just open that one too, man. Come on. All right.
This isn't what we're looking for.
If there was chocolate in there, you should have some.
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial. Nice painting. Okay. Hello, kids.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Not much help.
Open it. There you go.
So she went out without her handbag? At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Oh. No. Dig deeper. That's it? What? Just pulls it out and that's it? Okay.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Right. a wet shirt.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
What you doing out in the rain, buddy? Oh, boots. Ooh.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Ooh. Rope.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Uh-oh. Somebody's in trouble. You're in trouble, sir.
He's a waste in the police force. Good-looking boy like that should go into politics.
That's true. Alright, I'm gonna use the phone real quick.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thank you.
Alright, I think we have everything. I haven't used any of my tuitions yet. Intuition. Call it tuition. Got 5 points. We'll get to those tuitions later. Alright. You ready, buddy?
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Huh? Wait. What do you guys think? He seems to be a good actor. I don't know. If it's lie, I don't know what it would be as far as you know, if we accuse him, what's the proof? I almost want to bad cop it. I'm just kind of not believing this guy. I wish I could repeat the question too. Can they repeat the question? Can they?
Can I comfort my daughters now?
Let's go with intuition. Remove and answer. Oh, it wasn't doubt. It's either truth or lie? No. So... It can't be any of these. It can't be any of these. Well, bow rope. I mean, that's connecting, but or let's go with lie. I don't know.
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife
Let's
for
just pick one.
embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife?
Oh, okay.
How do you expect to prove that?
There we go. All right, bow rope.
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks bad. I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
Oh, okay. All right. The alibi?
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Well, I have no proof of that. That's just going to be a bad cop thing. That's just straight up bad cop. I don't believe you. I don't believe what you're saying at all.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
That's unfortunate. Okay. Victim state of mind.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Come on, man. If that's not obvious, all right. We'll just I don't have any proof, so it's doubt. Bad cop.
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
If you married somebody who was like that, it was fun, why you expect her to change? Like, what the heck? People don't expect anybody to change after marriage. Last contact with victim.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
That seems to be true, though. Is that true? No, this is not my first time, and I still don't remember correctly. What are the answers? That is true, isn't it? I mean, he's not really... He's just looking straight, too. Also, he's... Normally, I go off of how nervous they
Can I
are.
comfort my daughters now?
Sure, yeah, go ahead. True.
Why did you only report your wife missing this
Oh,
morning?
that was not it.
I thought she would have called up last night from the bar.
Oh, we messed up. Oh,
Thanks
that
for
was not
answering
true.
our questions, Mr. Terrellson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
Ooh.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
The wet jacket.
Sounds like the Terrellson broad had her last drink at Baron's Bar.
It was
We
the
should
wet
check her place out.
jacket. Oh. Oh, we messed up. I totally forgot about the jacket. Oh. Dang it. That's okay. That's right. Okay, we already called through the telephone. So where are we going? Are we done with this? Okay.
Appreciate your time, sir.
It's all good. Can't win them all.
You're behind the wheel.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
11 King, go ahead.
We have a possible sighting of a tall, disfigured vagrant at the hobo camp on Grand between Temple and Sunset. Use caution, the suspect is wanting connection with 2 assaults on females.
That's a couple of blocks from the murder scene.
Baron's Bar. Okay.
Root beers all around, doll.
Gents, drink? Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. I'm Benny Clough. This is about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Last contact.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Okay, true. Go ahead.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Right, okay. Okay, male suspect.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Oh, bad cop. Doubt. What did you see, buddy? Come on.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor, in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Why'd you scratch your side like that? Wait, he's looking straight though. He's not wandering around like last time. I think that's true.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't
Let's
make
go.
me chase you, shitbird.
Let's get him.
You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
You want the 5-star guy?
Out of my way.
Bates! We just want to
We know
talk.
who's the athletic one here, Rusty.
There he is. Come on. You got a ride. Get in and drive. I thought you were going to leave me there. Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Why'd you let me drive? I told you. You drive, I shoot.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in. Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
I can't redo this if I even tried, bro. What did I get in here? Ooh. That was epically lame. We're gonna try again.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Oh my god, that lady went flying.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met
I
the
don't know
Vic
why I'm
in.
so
Listen,
shocked.
a
I do
creature
that
of
in GTA
habit is
all
your
the
killer.
time,
For
but
some reason, they're sticklers
very
for
shocking in
routine.
this game.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. I was trying to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Let's end this farce.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Give it up, LAPD! Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some
It
questions.
was funny, yeah.
I have a choice in this.
No, you don't.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
I mean, this is where, like, having video evidence would help. It's just bad cop.
Do you want my partner to sap you?
Yep.
Tell us what we
Get
want
him.
to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
Okay. Account of movements.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor Boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
I don't know. Of course you do. What, did he knock you out? Did he wipe the memory out of your brain? What happened? Bad cop.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat.
Just question.
Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
That broad has socks in it, Brazil.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Thanks, ma'am.
Now let's go to the hobo camp.
What the hell?
What? Come on, Rusty. Oh, the radio is on,
Calling all
yeah.
cars. Citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Wait, 6th Street, what? How far is this? If this is on the other side of town. What is this? Oh, that's the crime scene. That's the hobo camp. This is down here. I've already gone through. All right. All right. That's fine.
Call 11K. We have a response on your ATV regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together. You need to turn left at the next junction.
I hope you're right.
Yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer, 11K.
Which one am I doing? This game is like...
Where's that cab got to now?
I don't know. Let's go get this shootout
Calling
first.
all cars, innocent reports, officer needs help, shots fired, officer down, 6th Street and Lindley Place, 6th Street.
That alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck. Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
Somebody call the ambulance.
Get over here, will you?
Cop killers are the worst kind of scumbag. Shouldn't have had that second lunch.
Second lunch? What is Finbar doing with second lunches? You're already up here?
Like killing cops?
Felton, you're covered.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair. Won't help console the officer's family, but these guys are done.
All right, let's go after the cab. You can... Oh, thanks, Wesley. Appreciate it. You can arrest them? You don't have to shoot them? Well, that's good to know. Wait, what? Destination is set already. Oh. Oh, okay, that's right. Alright, I gotta drive. Let's go, buddy. Should not let me drive. They keep wanting me to drive. I keep thinking this is GTA, but it's not. Out of the damn way. Wait, where was it? Oh, it's on that side? Alright, calm down, calm down. Don't, out of the way, out of the way. Wait. I'm confused. Why is it not going into the cutscene?
Gently.
Hold on, bro. Do I need to wait here? Or is it... Is it on this side? I'm so confused.
I'm going up to the lakes to watch the races on Saturday.
What, where, corner of Wilshire and where is that? Isn't this where I'm at?
The heck?
Where is the cab? Are we glitching?
Hey, isn't it the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
That's not a cab.
Outrageous. She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
I thought when we got here, there was a cab on the other side. Maybe, I think that whole thing messed it up. Let me see. Let me just go to, not restart. Wait, if I restart, is it going to restart the entire case or just this part of it? Because that's where the cab is. Yeah, it's kind of glitching. There's supposed to be a cab on that side of the street or this side.
I saw his picture in the paper.
I forget.
He worked that case with the lady that got cut up, like the Dahlia.
Get this morning's edition hot off the press! Extra, extra, read all about it!
Alright, so don't go after random people in the middle of this
Officer
one.
needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. A 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Good luck with that, guys. Hey John, how you doing? Happy Saturday. We're trying to solve some cases. Try is the key word. Oh, take a left. Hard left. Ooh, ooh. Wonder if we wait for it. I have a feeling I just, something is not, something, is this?
You're a reckless, bad person.
Hey Brian, thanks for the rose. What are we waiting for? To be honest with you, I'm not sure what's going on. Something is glitching. Normally we get here, and then, oh.
God, you're gonna kill us!
Yes, I know. I'm about to lose my mind. It just gave me this location. Yeah, let's just go. That's $50.
I don't know about you, but I feel more comfortable with the siren on. What do you think?
All units, officer needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
I think the power's gone to your head, Phelps.
Yeah, I confused GTA 6 with this game, you know, because I play GTA 6 every day.
I get the point.
Just kidding. we're like Batman, you know, destroy the entire city to save one soul in the hands of the Joker. It's like, why is the whole town burning down? Batman. Ouch. Definitely another $50 there. nope, nope. Don't have any special slow-mo tricks here. I really don't know what the heck is going on.
You nearly knocked me down.
I did, I'm sorry.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic, Phelps. You need to hold out for the cavalry rounds.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Buckshot, keep him down, Phelps.
If you want your rightful share, we need to fight for it!
Joe Lewis? These men know they're harboring a murderer? What do you think?
Shazam.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Oh, now there's a rope.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin. Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
All right, interrogation time. What happened to the cap? Did we just miss out on the whole sequence? Hey, Yoshi's Loops, how you doing? Oh, newspaper. I love these things.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney. We need your help, Jack. I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest?
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Oh man, the whole yellow cab thing. So if you're on the way to the yellow cab and then you instead go do like some other side missions, it goes away. Dang. Now what do we do?
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another conversation?
Can you drive to this one?
We're going this way.
Ripped off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
I say we bust in there and find that
Ackerman,
goddamn
you were in the
evidence.
Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Not sure how this is gonna go. Crazy how you can miss out on so much just by taking a side mission.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Well, that's BS. I mean, I can't really prove that. Doubt. Bad cop.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrelson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
Contact with victim?
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Okay, that's just a bad cop.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
Boom. I notice if you think it in terms of good cop, bad cop, and accused, it makes way more sense. truth, doubt, and lie are...
A man down on his luck I can abide.
They rarely
but a
apply.
filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach.
I mean, they kind of apply, but
Reason
just
Harrelson will provide the catalyst we need.
the other way makes more sense.
I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Oh, even though I didn't get the cab? Really? Oh, God, stop. Well, at least got 4 stars. I thought we were going to get 2 or 3 or even a 1. The other one got like a 2 and it was like just literally 1 question off. That was insane. Okay. Way to slay people.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
I was door knocking all morning, but I got a make on the car in the end.
Another body and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
What exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
Damn, dude. Oh, that's locked.
Mountfee store stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Did you know Mr. Kelsey, Barthrop, or Green? I don't know who these were.
Go to the rail yard first. Rail yard first.
You drive. Please go over the case notes.
Get into that time of day where speaking seems to.
You've got to admit, this is looking
barely
hot.
makes sense.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators.
Cole, Hugo Muller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
All right, last case of the evening. Let's see how we do.
You boys ready?
Follow me.
A nice shot.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Just say Mr. Gaines called it in. The
I got this
Negro.
gadget whiz guy putting recording devices.
But needs to get a punch in the face.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can
Thanks,
go
buddy.
now.
Alright, that was easy. I don't know if I should have done that afterwards or
Nice day, gentlemen.
just doing things out of order. Oh yeah.
Someone was trying to get her to come home. We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
That's like 6 years ago.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Hey, no, this is not the first playthrough. This is my third or fourth, I don't remember. I think it's the fourth.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Really good game. It's one of those epic stories that, you know, also you can really mess up the cases, man, you know. It keeps making me want to come back so I can figure out how to do them right. I still mess up. All right, I'll talk to you later. Let's see. I'll talk to you later. I'm going to go over here first. Ouch.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I
Still?
would assume that she was inebriated.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Okay. All right, let's talk to our buddy here.
Nice day, gentlemen.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Will I be playing tomorrow?
Sure you won't be upset?
I'm not
Try me,
sure.
Ferdinand.
I'll
was
definitely
kissing her.
try in the evening for sure.
It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Oh. What is that, buddy?
Classic Carmine. Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
Make sure to follow on or subscribe on YouTube or Twitch. They have better notifications than TikTok does, Merble. So if I do go on, it will at least send a notification that I am on. At some point, I am going to start scheduling games. But for now, I don't want to schedule and then not show up. I hate doing that. So I'm just doing the randomness for now. Hope you guys don't mind. Until I can figure it out. Okay. Oh, I can choose this one first.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Just gonna do bad cop. Don't have any proof of that.
You found her lipstick. What did you write on her body?
What are you talking about? I didn't write anything.
Okay. That was true. That was true. That should have been good cop. Next mission is your favorite, D-Man? Well, if I have enough energy, we'll go into the next mission.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Okay, now I don't believe you. Ah, look at that. That's so obvious. Okay, we're just gonna dow you, buddy.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is gonna look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Ooh. Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Damn, son.
Nice day, gentlemen.
What do we got here?
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
True.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks for your help.
Go to the pawnbroker.
You know the way. You can drive.
And I'll be right back.
You read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
They want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. Spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
All right. Just standing looking at each other.
No mustard for me. Thanks. How can I help you boys?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip. Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
What a cool place. I just want to like go around and check some things out in there. All right. My partner thinks he's gonna take a break from driving. Bro, I should not
You're
be driving.
behind the wheel.
I should not be driving in LA
We have a
Noire.
problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Purpose having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that one?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, then the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks. Never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, Detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Oh. Starving artist, huh? Don't look like you're starving to me. Okay. Last contact with victim.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No. I was at home. Writing.
He was at home writing. Huh. What do you guys think? Was he at home writing? I doubt it. He's a good liar, I think. Look at him. Maybe not even that good. Bad cop.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Okay. Criminal history.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Few? What have you got? Come on. Give me. Bad cop.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
We are playing L.A. Noire, my friend. Wait a second. This is not... This is not crossed off. Am I missing something here? What am I missing? Upstairs?
The regulars might have something else to tell you, but I don't.
How do I go upstairs? I can't hop the thing. The other guy?
Looks you a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Oh.
Who's asking? Very cute.
Thanks.
You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
I guess that was that. Alright. Nothing there. I'm missing something. Did I miss something at the... No, the crime, they're all crossed off. I'm going to the liquor store. Oh no, the liquor store, hold on. Yeah, okay, let's just check it out. Let me come back here later? I'm not sure, Dwight. I don't really remember.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
I'd have to play this game
We're
like a
all
few
on the
times
same
in a
team,
row
Rusty.
to actually get what's
Chain
going
of
on.
command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know.
So many different
Got it?
variations.
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
You can skip like pretty much a whole series of things and then we'll just go straight to the end of the case. Sometimes it seems like. You just lose points.
What can I do for you? LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
He is joking.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
Yeah, why did you do
We'll
that?
take a look around.
Alcoholic in a liquor store? That's just like, why don't you just throw like, some gasoline
She
on the
wasn't
fire?
always such a loner.
That's a nice picture.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Wait.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Oh! There he is. That's how they knew. Okay, so this, maybe you should come here first, and then go back. Technically, you should come here first. Not go back, and then go to the bar. Just go here and then bar. Okay. Pretty. What do we got here?
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
1938 to 1941 at least.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed. Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Check the library? Like the public library? Because of the book? Yeah, we gotta go back to the bar after this. I wonder if that dude's still there. Hold on. Dummy check. Okay, got that. Got that. Are we sure there's nothing here? Okay. What's back here? And the music stopped. Okay, it's not this area. Oh, bowling alley. Okay, yeah.
We're trying to account for
Yeah.
Evelyn's movements yesterday.
That's funny, bud.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Okay, that's true. This dude, pretty straightforward, it seems like. Right?
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
McCaffrey?
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
How many people will be sad she's gone? I'll be one of the few.
True.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
All right, and then McCaffrey?
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Not personally? Do you know professionally? I mean, I don't have any proof of that, but we're gonna bad cop this, unfortunately.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
You're a good man, buddy. It's kind of you. If I haven't the Mafia games, I was just playing Mafia 3. It was hopping off of that one to hop on this one. Trying to finish Mafia 3, waiting for the fourth one to come out. So if you guys want to see the fourth one, if it's on PC, is it coming out on PC? If it's not coming out on PC, I'm screwed. I'm gonna have to buy some systems here. Alright, we're gonna go to the bar. Pay our buddy a visit.
You know the way. You can drive.
Car 11K, car 11K.
The Starving Artist. Let's go.
Car 11K,
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central, Code 2.
11 King, in or out? Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
You're the driver. Yeah, Mafia 3 is a little different, but still a great game. A lot more going on in Mafia 3. Mafia 1 remastered, absolutely masterpiece. I love it. I love Mafia 1.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn message.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Copy that, thank you.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said, oh, damn.
How's the quality and all that? I know it's like towards the end here, but I got a notification that quality's dropped or something. Is the internet being weird?
I used to be indecisive. Now, I'm not so sure.
Mafia 2? I think Mafia 2 has the best story. It's good? Okay, thanks guys. Appreciate it.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the
Thanks,
notes
Andrew.
and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
What the hell?
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Good looking for a policeman.
Parker or Green? I don't know who these were.
Where's the phone?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thank you.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with the one round.
McCaffrey's apartment, or should we go to the bowling alley? I think we should go to the apartment. Yeah, I think so too. Okay.
Can you drive to this one?
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What's it got to do with?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
What? What do you mean depends? Shouldn't depend at all. Depends. They have like really nice freaking cinematic shots in this game. So good. Gone to the bowling alley and questioned the dude. I know I was thinking that, but I was wondering if I need to come down here and have more ammo on me, you know what I mean? I don't know. I was just assuming. Wait. Does it normally say where everybody's at? There we go, 6.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Sorry, buddy. Six. Oh, there's a. All right, upstairs. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Hey Liz, you saying was way ahead of its time? I agree, if that's what you meant. It still is. I mean, there are not a whole lot of games that are like this.
Nope.
You know, I can't pinpoint out exactly any other game like this. Oh, here's the bottom half. Oh, here we go. That's right.
Torn from the letter we found beside the body.
Yep.
At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Yep. Sure does.
Seems irrelevant.
Irrelevant next to something so... Can you bag the other one? Oh. Bloody mess.
He
Oh,
said
look
he
at
was
that.
alone. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that
Who's
you,
coming in?
Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am.
Who are
Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Okay. Upstairs? On the roof? Ready to go to the roof, bro? Say hello to the pigeons.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
Where's the roof? This way.
Grosvenor McCaffrey! Running on a hangover, McCaffrey?
Sit down and we'll talk.
Son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
He just threw the pigeon in the air.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Oh, come on, Cole. He's hungover. You got this.
You can still catch him.
That dude is running like that, and he's hungover?
There he is. See him?
Give it up, LAPD.
Damn, son. Where's my partner? Get him, 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 get him. Oh.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
That broke his jaw. Ouch. Okay. Bowling alley. Let's go. I'm driving. I don't know why, but I shouldn't be driving. This is gonna cost us. Oh my God. Don't tell anybody. Yes.
It's against the rules to drive like this without a siren.
Oh, okay.
KGPL to any unit. A citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda. Stand by for any Central unit.
Never thought of cutting through there. That kind of worked pretty good. Yeah, this partner is definitely lazy. I still like Rusty though. He's fun. The guy before him is my favorite, technically. Shit, what was his name? I'm so bad with names. Who was before this guy? Dang. Oh, that's gonna bother me. No, 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 no. Okay, we're here.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
This is business, Florence. You got a guy who works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, warps the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back. He's a nice boy.
Bukowski.
Thanks, ma'am.
Bukowski.
Let's go get him.
Bukowski is cool. It's Steven Bukowski. Where is he at? He's back here, isn't he?
Tiernan, LAPD.
Get him. Get him. Does this car have nitrous?
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
That's you, Rusty.
These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Get him.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires! Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble. Hit him, Cole. Spit him out. Now is not the time to play around, Phelps.
Does it look like I'm playing around? Can you shoot him?
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
He just ran over somebody.
Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
It's all right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it.
I'm not built for these situations.
Oh my God, this kid's crazy. He's gonna kill us.
Put your hands in the air!
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it. At least it wasn't that Dahlia fuck.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
Okay. Let's do this.
You're behind the wheel.
Well, that's pretty close.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am...
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young Phelps.
I have faith in the Lord.
Oh boy, here we go.
Straight through the red light.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Should we have gone to him or the other guy?
Back here! I've not said my piece yet.
Oh, I can't get up now? We're stuck?
Get a stakeout down on Second later tonight.
I think we're screwed.
Back here! I've not said my piece yet.
Alright.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
Very little to do with her. Well, the torn letter, right? That's That says something different. I'm gonna go straight for the torn letter.
You'll have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush, and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me. Seems there's a serious
torn
gulf
letter.
between what you think you know and what you actually do,
read.
Detective.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Why did it go to log? I'm restarting this. No way I just went straight to tire iron. The heck, bro? My eyes are like literally falling asleep. Okay, resume. Hopefully it's back where it was. I actually want to go interview the other guy. I think I came to him first last time too. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down in 1 round.
You trying to put me down? You think the vice boys get any on the side?
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Isn't there anything else you can do?
Okay, relationship with victim.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Did you know, Mr. Mikowski?
What do we got here?
No, sorry.
What do you guys think? This is not easy.
You can't expect me to turn a blind eye, can you? Negative. How long is this gonna take? Can you bring me the father?
Is standing around saying nothing, is this some kind of mental torture?
Yeah, it is. Calm down.
Can you identify the man in this picture?
Intuition. Let's do it. Remove an answer. Truth or lie? So it's definitely got to be a lie.
Anyone seen where Miss Wells went?
I don't have the, I missed something. I totally missed something. If I don't have the evidence for this, I missed something.
You left at midnight, correct?
I'm not sure what I missed though. What did I miss?
Well, are there any leads?
I don't remember. My God, this game is insane.
What the hell is the LAPD up to these days?
It's definitely lie, but I have no evidence.
She was old enough to be your mother, Tiernan. Were you banging her?
That's none of your business.
You a mama's boy, Tiernan?
No, I don't have the right evidence. I don't even know what the hell I did. Hold on a second. Bro. No. That makes no sense. Is it just going in the wrong order? This is all I have left. Maybe it is. Maybe I gotta go to our other buddy. Well, let me just see that. I don't know.
Guy gave his wife a cat. I said, don't stare him.
Maybe I gotta talk to him first.
Cornus is gonna take it.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
I couldn't ask about the pawn rings. I'm not sure. It totally took out all the options, D-Man.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes.
I don't know if you saw the intuition. I crossed everything off. I couldn't use anything. And also I'm not sure what the pawn rings was. That the second question or something I didn't see? No, I don't. Okay, this is lie.
You'll have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
All right, torn letter, not tire iron. Jesus.
Seems there's a serious gulf between what you think you know and what you actually do, detective.
Okay, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. All right.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing.
How does a torn letter not link him? How the heck does a torn letter not link him? I am so confused. Oh my god. My brain... I shouldn't be playing this game at night. My brain is literally fried from trying to figure this out. This is lie and book. I think I have a lot more intuition. Let me just see. Well, technically, I restarted it, so... Okay, so it is lie.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
Torn letter. It's not the book. Torn letter.
How about half of Augusta Summers'
Oh my
last
God,
correspondence
got it
with
right.
her daughter?
What are you talking about?
After you were done beating Evelyn, you searched her and found her mother's letter. That old lady's anguish amused you.
I know nothing about a letter or Evelyn's goddamn mother.
So what was it doing on your writing desk?
I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did. Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
Yeah, I did something wrong. I did an order or something wrong.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
I need a drink. I got this.
I can't really tell what happened.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
I don't have any proof of it, and it's a lie. I'm gonna go with doubt.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Where's the phone?
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
No, last time I did truth and it was wrong. Because I used the intuition when I was in here, and then I restarted the game. I don't know. My brain is fried. Intuition. Okay, it's doubt.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute, but, you know, I'm not so sure.
Okay, alibi.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Can I use that? Well, I guess you don't remember, but I think that's it. I mean, I don't know. That's not specific.
You're lying, Tiernan. You've been fighting with her. You fought, and
I'm not lying! She got up and left! That was it!
Some of it needs a little bit more elaboration, and you know, they just like throw out a couple of sentences and it's like, I don't know if that works, you know.
she left, but she came back.
That
She
worked.
bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. She wanted to care for me. But she would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer, and McCaffrey was a hero. McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have. I kicked her out. She had nowhere to go.
Okay, murder weapon.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
Yeah, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Huh? Well, I don't have any proof of any of that. Bad cop.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
You didn't know about the insurance money I take it. I ain't talking to you.
All right.
You trying to take me down?
Door knocking all morning, but I gotta make in the car in the end.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. That was a good question. Shit. What do you guys think? Just go with the accusation. I think. Right? Here goes nothing.
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
I guess.
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
What?
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
This back and forth, bro. We need to go. Let's get on a phone call. Where's the phone?
Coroner says it's gonna take at least a week.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Criminal record.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Well, no wonder you've been lying.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore! She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Ooh, charge him.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse.
Oh my God,
and
that
neither
was
will the
insane.
grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
What evidence was I missing? I should have probably talked to him first. That's what happened initially. Talk to him first and then go to the other dude. Oh my God, that was insane. It's making my head explode. No. Just a couple. Okay. All right. 4 all good. Jeez. All right, everybody. I'm totally passing out. I appreciate all you being here, hanging out. Follow if you haven't followed. I will try to be on tomorrow, if not for sure on Tuesday evening. And probably continuing on Mafia 3. potentially, just mainly Mafia 3. Gotta finish that game. Alright, everybody. Have a good evening. Peace.